Everybody thinks they miss crypto, miss Bitcoin, they're too late. You just don't have the right information. You're totally missing the point. But this has never happened before. Twice Bitcoin has broken its all-time high, pre-halving. In the history of Bitcoin, never before has it happened. Back in the early days of Bitcoin, when everyone's like, oh, I shoulda, woulda, coulda, my friend told me about it, there was a huge dynamic change back then that caused huge appreciation. And that was the supply. The supply drastically changed. From there being 9,000 Bitcoins created per day, it dropped to 4,000. Okay, 4,500. And it created this huge imbalance in the market and it caused massive price appreciation. Well, guess what? We have that dynamic today. It's just backwards. Rather than it being a supply shock, this time it's a demand shock. But it's basic economics, okay? The price is found between the demand and the supply. And in the very early days of Bitcoin, when we had this massive price appreciation and a lot of people retired themselves early, we had a huge supply imbalance, a supply shock. Well, right now, in 2024, we've got the same setup, except this time, it's demand shock. We've got ETFs, arrived on the scene, January 2024, and since mid-2023, when we heard BlackRock had filed, there's going to be those people who came to Bitcoin before the ETFs, and those people who came to Bitcoin after the ETFs. Well, we've just launched these ETFs, and they're gobbling up thousands of Bitcoin per day. So there's new demand has arrived on the scene. The Retire Early on Bitcoin workshop, I'm going to teach you the basics. And there's not a single person that's gone to that workshop and left it and says, all right, yeah, I don't understand Bitcoin, still Dinny. Everyone leaves understanding it and understanding the massive opportunity and that's right in front of them and how to capitalize on it. But there's only 900 Bitcoins created per day. 900. That's it. Nobody can create more. And in less than 2 weeks, that changes to 450. And then we cut half of that and then we cut half of that. ETFs are looking to buy 5,000 Bitcoins some days. Where are they going to come from? Remember, Bitcoin is the first thing on the planet, other than your time, that we can't make more of. Everything else we can create more of. And that's why it's a big deal. And that's why it allows you to retire early.